How you guys doing? It's Hudson as usual. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe, like, um, and let's enjoy each other while you're still here. And don't forget to share the videos that are on this channel as well. So today I'm going to talk about things you need to know before buying a used iPhone and a few recommendations of trusted smartphone sellers we have in Uganda, tried and tested by yours truly. The iPhone is a great device and everyone wants one. But they aren't cheap and they rarely go on sale. Their prices too depreciate slowly over time. So if you want to get an iPhone without paying full price and you're trying to stay on budget, buying a used iPhone may be your best bet. Uh, while a used iPhone can be a good deal, there are like a few things you need to watch out before buying an iPhone in Uganda. I know most guys normally go to Mutasa, Ivory Plaza to buy the used iPhones or new iPhones to be exact. So if you're trying to upgrade to a new iPhone, a different iPhone, or you're stepping out from the Android universe to the Apple universe, buying your iPhone the first time, these are a few things you need to check out for. A lightly used iPhone should have a decent battery life, but anything more than a year old should be checked. So check the health of the battery on iPhones running iOS 12 and up using the battery health feature within the iPhone. This is what you're going to do. Tap the settings up on the phone that you intend to buy. Tap battery and then head over to battery health. The percentage displayed in the maximum capacity section tells you how good the battery is. A perfect brand new battery on a brand new phone would have 100% capacity. But since you're buying a used one, you're losing a few capacities off the 100% capacity. Some phones come with 100 capacity if you're lucky. Some phones don't usually have 100 capacity unless if it's new. If it's used, you have to make sure it is anything closer to 100%. Anything below 80%, do not buy. Do not go ahead and buy anything below 80% because after a few months of use, you're going to experience very bad battery life and you're going to start regretting why you had to buy the phone in the first place. The next thing, buttons and the touchscreen are supposed to be pretty sensitive as well. So for any phone having a touch ID, make sure the touch ID works very well. And phones like these are the iPhone 5s, the iPhone SE, iPhone 6s, iPhone 7, iPhone 8. If an iPhone has a touch ID, make sure the touch ID works. Check it out as well. So phones that have Face ID starting from the iPhone 10, the iPhone 11, the iPhone X and above, make sure the Face ID works as well before you go ahead to buy it. And touch on every area of the screen and make sure it responds to your touch. The headphone jack. If your iPhone has a headphone jack, plug in the headphones and make sure you can hear all the sounds that come from. Play a song or anything you can do to make sure that sound comes from the phone. Speakers. Play anything. Play a song, play ringtones on the phone and make sure the speakers without the headphones and test out and see if the volume works very well and it's loud enough. Check the camera. This is one of the most important reasons as to why people buy iPhones. The camera. So the better the pictures means you're going to have a wonderful iPhone experience. So make sure the iPhone's camera works very well. Take a few pictures, take a few selfies around and make sure all these things do work. The pictures are supposed to be clear enough to iPhone quality before you go ahead to buy. Put your SIM card into the phone that you intend to buy and make sure you call someone, your relative, your friend, and make sure they can hear you vividly and you can hear them very well as well. So any kind of noise within the speaker, do not go ahead to buy. I repeat, do not buy. And as long as the sound is not okay. Now, another thing you can do, most guys don't do this, but go ahead and check the serial number of the phone. There are very many ways you can do this, but one of the easiest is by heading over to the dial pad and then dial *#06#. A number is going to get revealed. Head over to the browser of the phone, or ask the seller for their phone one they're using and make sure you check for this. dial star #06 hash, then type in the browser, check what you're going to type in the browser is checkcoverage.apple.com. Type the number that you got from dialing star #06 there. This should give you details about the phone that you're buying, and if at any one moment these details don't match the phone that you're buying, do not buy. I repeat, do not buy. So getting a warranty is also an important thing when you're buying your first iPhone, your first used iPhone, your first new iPhone. And before you move away from any seller, make sure that you're getting a warranty from them. Be it 2 months, be it 1 year, but you should settle for 1 year as a warranty. And if all this ticks, good luck on using a new iPhone. And I hope the experience is as good as you hoped it should be. So a few recommendations. I personally have used a couple of guys here in Kampala, and I can assure you that I'm going to leave their details down below in the description. But Gadget Craze is a trusted iPhone seller or any other kind of smartphone that you intend to buy. Sage Buyer, they are on Twitter. I'm going to drop their details as well. They are good. According to what people are saying, they are good. I've never used them, but they are good. And then another person that I have used personally is a friend that I know. I'm also going to leave his contact in the description. And then good luck on your journey for finding an iPhone that you think is going to work for you for quite some time. So thank you for watching. Till next time, peace out. Do not forget to subscribe.